Well, welcome back, everybody. This is Unfiltered and Unstoppable. I'm Radio Chick Renee, and with me is...
Hi, I'm Robin Mays, Executive Director of Voice for Companion Animals in Grand Island.
We're back here to see the puppies and the kitties. And hey, Robin, have you been pretty busy with everything?
We have been busy with everything. It's kitten season. Calls are nonstop with kittens. We had 4 little 6-week-old in here today that we realized they were a little bit tinier than we thought, and so it's not exactly the best idea to have them in a facility like we have. So our wonderful foster Dina picked them up and was going to take them home for 2 weeks until
Thanks, Dina.
Yes, thank you, Dina, again for saving us.
Because don't they have to have a really tiny milk or a special milk? Or?
They are starting to eat, so she's getting them going on some mush and soft food, and just all get out. We've got pictures, but
I want to see them. You should send me a little video.
Yes, we'll send you some pictures. They are adorable.
Adoptions, guys.
Yes.
How many? 6?
There are 4 in that litter, and then we have 4 in another litter. They're close to the same age, actually. So we'll have kittens coming out of our ears soon.
Well, I should tell you, and Duke are doing fabulous. I think they're spoiled. I don't know how that happened. So
we have a kitten
that's not a problem.
We have a kitten in foster by the name of Helen.
Yeah.
She, from what I hear, foster mom says she likes John Wayne movies because John Wayne comes on the TV and she's like, "Oh,
she was meant to be mine."
Yeah, and her name's Helen.
I don't want to get divorced. You take them all. My husband knows it too.
I know.
But you guys, it is getting better. He loves the kitty, but he'll never admit it. So that's the
way it is. And do they like him better?
Oh, they love him. Duke is his cat because Duke is real chill. He's a chill orange cat, and it's really cute when he comes home from work. They're waiting for him.
Oh, and they already know the timing.
Oh, yes. And they're in the window watching. I love that when you pull up and there's the orange cat in the window. And you're like, oh! But he comes in, and if he's petting one, the other gets jealous. It's hilarious. I love it. Anyway, so what's going on? Oh my gosh. How many animals do you have right now? Do you want to bring any out to show everybody? Or is that too much?
Well, I wish we had the kittens, but like I said, they're in foster.
Right.
We've got one that's headed for here in about a week. I already forgot your name, Ranger, our other orange one.
Ranger, the talker.
Gets a home and he'll leave next week.
Yeah.
Now our kittens and all those are in foster, but the time we do this, we may have them showing up. Or I'll send you pictures.
Across the table.
I'll send pictures and they can be on.
There's something about little kitties when they got the little fat belly and their pointy tails sticking straight up. They just love them.
Yes. And everything is a toy.
Did I see that? Was Dale adopted?
Dale was not adopted. Dale is still here.
Okay. And it must be another Dale that looks like him that I saw on Facebook.
I don't know. But Dale is still here. We've been really pushing an adoption on him because he just is being in a kennel this long.
Yeah, he's a dog that needs to be on a farm.
He just needs
He likes to work and a place to run.
And if you have a huge yard would be great. Somebody that walks or runs or something. In school out will soon.
Yeah.
Time to bring an animal into the family.
Absolutely, you can spend time with them. And let's see, you also there was the blind dog.
We have Red still, diabetic.
Diabetes.
We have Red, we have Axel, we have our Walmart greeter, which I think she already found a place to nap.
Yep, is right there in the chair.
That's Sasha.
She said Sasha.
And
she's the employee.
We have a new guy, owner last week, passed away.
Oh, that's so hard.
He is a 9-year-old Shih Tzu Bichon.
Wait a minute, is this thing recording? I don't see that. Yeah. Oh, okay, I have to cut that out then. Here, okay.
Take 2.
I'm used to it being on that end, so sorry, forgive me.
Take 2. Name, I just lost it, is a 9-year-old Shih Tzu Bichon, wants a person. So great dog for somebody who he would actually do well in an apartment or a duplex. You don't even really necessarily even have to have a fenced-in yard for the right person. Right. Just wants to be where you are, totally potty trained. A little overweight, but who isn't? They're treats, but who isn't?
This is me looking thin.
But I love that. Love the dog. But yeah, it needs a place. This has been quite the upheaval for him.
That would be, you think about that. Your husband even mentioned that when I said I wanted to adopt the cats. In my health issues, he goes, what if you pass away? And I said, then you'll take care of them.
You have them.
Memory of me. And then, well, anyway, those cats have filled my world.
Yeah, they do.
Fill my heart and joy. I got home and they're right there, right on me. And they follow me wherever they go. So they're very loved.
They're great. Animals bring a lot to people.
They fill your heart with, and come home and it's a pure love. Cats don't always show that. Cats are kind of do what you want.
Yeah.
Kitties, they have like anxiety. And I think that's because their mama had passed away and they were alone. Anyway, you're sitting there just snoring away, sleeping in the chair.
Yep.
Is this a new cat that you have out here? I know our listeners can't see it.
That is Rascal. Rascal is mostly gray with white down the nose and some on the belly, I think.
Aww.
Rascal's a male. Rascal probably does better with dogs. He can kind of bossy. And so he's out here because he was bossing around some of the other cats in back that wasn't appreciated by the other cats. So he actually does better with dogs by himself. He's good by himself also.
Yeah.
Rascal.
How old do you think Rascal is?
At least
Sometimes
one.
it's hard, yeah.
At least one. He was an adult. He was found at, club.
You know what? That's what I also like to hear for our listeners too, and anybody that's looking to adopt or be a foster, is the story that comes with it. Don't get over the story of how my babies were found, but here they are and they're being so well taken care of. How many people do you have and volunteering down here?
We don't have near the fosters we could use, especially with fosters. I'm just going to put that plug out there. Thank you for the segue. We can definitely this time of year use all kinds of kitten fosters. If you can take a mom and babies, if you can take 6-week-old babies and start the transition that don't have a mom, or if you can take a pregnant mom, you're definitely in need of foster moms, foster dads for cats and kittens. Bottle feeding, that is a challenge because when you have the babies with no mom, then you're looking at feeding every 2 hours. And one kitten's one thing, but when you have a litter of 3 or 4, the best thing you can do is keep them with their mom until they're weaned, but sometimes that's not possible. And those are the really tough ones. But we're always needing that. But as far as volunteers, we have over 30 that come through, take care of the animals, do our with fundraising, help with some of the administrative things, blessed beyond with the volunteers we have.
Do you have a bed here? Like a futon?
Yeah, it's
right there?
Yeah, here's what, you're going to get kicked out and that's where you're going to be staying.
Well, no, here's my thought process. I'm thinking you'd love to be a foster, the pets, but because husband situation, and we have our places, there's just not a lot of room. And I thought, well, if I could come down here, I could sleep anywhere. I could sleep sitting up in the chair, but at least I could, the babies, make sure everybody's kosher. Do you ever do anything like that?
We actually have some volunteers, kind of a little bit different when it comes to nonprofit. Volunteers, we need to make sure we all are on the same page. We all mesh. We need to make sure you're at least 21 and extremely responsible because...
Oh, I can't then. I'm only 20.
Yeah,
I
don't know. Are you responsible?
No.
Can't be trusted unattended.
Responsible. Yes.
But yeah, part of a team. And so we give you a key and you come and sit with the animals, take the dogs for a walk. Your role is that we come you in with our chain of volunteers. And
what do they need to do? They just come down here, fill out an application?
Yeah, come down on Wednesdays or Saturdays from 10 to 2. We're open. Come talk to us. We've got some people that come in when we're open and kind of out with the cats and kittens. We have several that come in and sit in the cat rooms and talk to some of those that are in the rooms and they're a little bit more scared.
Sure.
And help us get them adopted. Share our posts that we make is huge so we can get them into their own homes.
Share this, my friends and family, because it really does make a difference. We're going to be showing animals eventually. And just want to make sure that your voice for companion animals is here. Now, can you tell the listeners again how it works. People call you and they want you to come and get animals. You can't always take them all.
Right.
How does that work?
Well, it still kind of kinks out as far as the city of Grand Island, but we don't have the animal control contractor as far as that. That's police department have an animal control division. And that's if you find a stray animal or what have you. If you're going to surrender, we're a small facility. We only have about less than 2,700 square feet. We don't have like a 12,000 square foot building.
Right.
So we have to limit our numbers, but the more fosters we have, the more adoptions we have, the more space we're going to have, because we say if you can adopt one, that's saving more than one life. Because you're going to give one a home and it frees up the space to help another one.
Exactly.
So it's so important as far as fostering and adopting, and now's a great time to foster. So if you're thinking about it, and we actually have done foster to adopt, so you're thinking but you're afraid to commit, especially right now this time of year, see a dog, or you see Dale, or you see Axel, or you take a look at our 9-year-old new guy Jasper, who I don't know why you would not want that to work out, because he's darn perfect.
Is that
time? No, he's back. He's our little, I call him our summer sausage.
Oh, that's Sasha.
That's
wrong
Sasha.
with me.
Yeah, I Jasper our summer sausage because he's a little bit.
He's a sausage?
He's a. You perked somebody up when you talked about food over there, Axel.
He heard sausage.
Yes.
My cats would be right on that too.
Well, and
they don't get people food.
He knows what corn dogs are.
Oh,
well. You can tell the ears.
Who would Jasper be good for?
Well,
is he like a person, or
no.
do you think he'd need a family of kids? Or?
He's beyond the puppy stage, so he would just like to hang out with. He'd be great in an office.
Oh, yeah.
He'd be great if you worked from home because he'd hang out under your desk.
Aww.
He would be great with a single person, an older person, somebody who's probably around a lot.
Yeah.
Or works part-time.
Oh, goodness.
But 100%, he's made a mess in his kennel. He waits to go outside. He tells you when he has to go outside.
You're a good boy.
And if you want somebody to share your dinner with, he's a guy.
You're a nibbler that we can sneak stuff under the table.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Did you do that when you were younger? If you had something on your plate you didn't like?
What? Never.
Uh-huh. Did you have that?
Okay, so I gave the cats some chips and stuff like that because, Frito.
Oh, Frito.
And they like to lick the salt off. They won't eat the corn chip, but I'd keep my cats away from human food because I used to do that with my other cat. He would, we ate too and weighed 18 pounds. So he's a big lug. By the way, Miss Maureen, I don't know if you guys have seen pictures of her if you're on my Facebook or whatever. She's pounds.
That's good.
So she's picking up.
Good.
Her and
That's a good
Duke.
weight.
But Duke is about.
That's a good weight.
11 pounds. Duke is a honker. He's a good cat. Anyway, feeding him well. So, what else would you like to talk about with our?
Oh my gosh!
While we've got you here on the viewers, we're trying to do this weekly because everything changes up so much, and I think
I'm hoping animals change up too. That adoptions are so good that
that we get
word out.
And we'll share this, please. Like we share the video, that really helps the channel a lot, the YouTube channel that we do this on. But these need homes. And if you're even thinking about it, maybe try and foster for a little while. What else? I mean, wanted to look at anything going on. You take photos of the animals' Facebook.
They're on Facebook. Is easier for us to. They also are on our website www.voiceforcompanionanimals.com, all spelled out.
Okay.
Adoptapet.com. We're on Pet Finder.
Will you send me those links and then I can put them in the description below, and that way people can look for that.
Yep.
Donations. Are we needing, I'm sure are always needed.
Thank you to our vet bills. It's which people forget, I think, is if you're looking to a pet to your family, especially cats, and I'm going to harp on that because that's all I see right now, is cats and kittens. You will see so many free, I need to rehome. I've got these kittens because, get your mom cat spayed. And all of a sudden you went from 1 cat to 6 and you're looking for homes. If you get an animal, go in and adopt an animal from a shelter rescue, they are vetted. They are spayed, age appropriate, spayed, neutered, vaccinated, dewormed, microchipped.
Yeah.
if you're out there thinking, well, I'm not going to pay an adoption fee, that's your whatever everyone charges, $7,500 or $125. Your vetting is way more than that, and they've already can tell you has been vetted and checked out by a vet, and you don't have to pay any of this. You don't have to worry about them going into heat.
Right.
When they get, some can do it at 6 months. So
is that the average age when you have either a dog or a cat?
They can go in as early. I've seen one for me. It was was one of the earliest I had a cat go into heat.
Oh, wow.
So get them altered. They will not be, if you have a male dog,
they live
longer, and statistically they're not going to roam as much. If you look at statistics of stray animals in Grand Island, most of them are intact.
Right. So
why would you put your that you care for and a family member, put them at risk?
Me, I stand the thought of any or even animals going hungry. Mm-hmm. Or if it's, scorching hot or freezing cold. I just can't stand the thought of people and animals being out in that right. meant to be indoors, mm-hmm. and horses, they're used to the weather. But
different.
Yeah, I'm in Nebraska. We understand mm-hmm. the animal situation when people are like, you need to bring your dog in, but it's a husky. He wants to be outside in the snow.
If you have the setup for him,
exactly.
And there's certain breeds that you don't do that to a Chihuahua.
No, Chihuahua. We had a Chihuahua.
You leave him outside, and
but he had the heart of a Rottweiler. Yes. He just thought he was huge. He was
in their head.
He was a blast. His name was Borracho, which means drunk in Spanish. Well, I got him from Mexico, and when he was a puppy, he'd fall over, and I'm like, you're Borracho, he's drunk. But anyway, that's what his name was.
There's a whole nother story
there is. I have stories up the yin-yang for you, but let's get back. I know I get off topic really easy, but I love what you guys do, keeping beautiful babies, and they need homes. So let's spread the word, guys. Voice for Companion Animals. The address?
The address is 524 South Webb Road in Grand Island. We're right across from Orchlands. Otherwise, you can find us online on Facebook. Just look for Voice for Companion Animals, or
read her shirt.
Or read my shirt.
I don't have one on today. Anyway.
But stop by. They're Saturdays. See what we're about. You can get a quick tour. We'd be happy to show you and introduce everybody. And one of the days, with all the kittens that we're getting, we probably should start taking some pictures and posting them somewhere, because they're fast.
Well, definitely send them to me. I'll spread it, and I know that our people that are viewing this, they'll share as well. And that's really important. Get the word out. I have many platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Thread, Snapchat. Yep, my YouTube channel.
Do you do TikTok yet?
I do TikTok. I'm not that good. I'm always a work in progress.
I haven't ventured to TikTok yet.
It's not that hard, but I'm of that age, I don't know if you're Gen X too. Yeah. So they were just bringing in computers when I was in high school. And I'm like, now take home ec. That's not going to take off. Who can afford a computer? Now look at us. Yeah. We can't without them. But anyway, get down here, guys. Look at the babies that are here. The many. How many total do you think you have right now? We have 4 dogs
in foster. Total, we're over 30.
Oh, Lord.
Because cats long. Once you have babies, there's usually 4 to 6 in a litter. Mm-hmm. So the fosters were easily over 30.
Wow. Okay.
Come think about adopting,
please. It's not. You sometimes too. Mm-hmm. So think about that. That's how she got me too. Plus, she brought Sam to the radio station and put him on my shoulder. Sneaky, but I love him.
I am not beyond.
She's not
going
that extra mile. Well, Robin, it's been great talking with you.
Thank you.
We'll be back again next week and have another video. And if you have any questions, reach out to Robin at Voice for Companion Animals, or whoever's here. And phone number?
2 different numbers, but you can even text this number. It's 402-527-8228.
Okay. And that should be on the Facebook page and the website as well. But I want to thank you guys for watching the video, and we'll keep you up to date here with Voice for Companion Animals. Robin, it's always a pleasure.
Appreciate you
talking with you. I appreciate
everybody. Stop by sometime.
Do. All right. And remember to like and share and subscribe. I appreciate every one of you This is Unfiltered and Unstoppable. Have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, everybody.
Okay.
Good job, you guys. Oh, my